Unemployment, a stark word that evokes images of job losses and financial instability, casts a long shadow over individuals, families, and the broader economy. When people lose their jobs, they lose not just a source of income, but also a sense of purpose, identity, and security. The ripple effects of this loss spread outwards, impacting the well-being of families and communities alike. This essay delves into the multifaceted impact of unemployment on households, exploring the financial, social, and psychological consequences families face when a breadwinner loses their job. We will examine the coping mechanisms households employ to navigate these turbulent times and highlight the crucial role of government assistance programs in providing a safety net. Ultimately, we aim to underscore the urgent need for effective policies that address the root causes of unemployment and provide support for those struggling with its devastating effects. By understanding the profound impact of unemployment on households, we can work towards creating a more resilient and equitable society for all. The most immediate and pressing consequence of unemployment is the financial strain it places on families. When a regular paycheck disappears, household budgets are thrown into disarray. Bills pile up, savings dwindle, and families are forced to make difficult choices between essential needs like food, housing, and healthcare. The loss of income can lead to a cascade of financial problems, including mounting debt, depletion of retirement savings, and even bankruptcy. For families already living paycheck to paycheck, unemployment can be catastrophic, pushing them into poverty and food insecurity. The stress of financial instability weighs heavily on families, creating tension and anxiety that can erode relationships and impact overall well-being. Beyond the financial implications, unemployment takes a severe toll on the social and psychological well-being of families. Consequently, a report from the Department of Statistics Malaysia showed that many jobless people had to use their savings or borrow money to get by. This can start a bad cycle of debt, as families might turn to loans with high interest to cover costs, making their money troubles even worse. Hence, job loss can also mess up long-term financial plans like saving for school, retirement, or buying a house. These setbacks can cause big problems for the whole family down the road. The loss of a job can lead to feelings of shame, inadequacy, and loss of self-worth, particularly for the primary breadwinner. These negative emotions can spill over into family dynamics, leading to increased stress, arguments, and even domestic violence. Children, too, are deeply affected by unemployment in the family. This will affect their mental health. They may experience anxiety about their family's financial situation, witness increased parental stress, and face social stigma due to their family's circumstances. This can lead to behavioral problems, academic difficulties, and long-term consequences for their emotional and social development. The social and psychological scars of unemployment can run deep, impacting family relationships and individual well-being for years to come. Section 4. The roof over our heads. Housing instability is a significant concern for families grappling with unemployment. As financial resources dwindle, keeping up with rent or mortgage payments becomes increasingly challenging. Also, research found that families experiencing unemployment suffered from housing instability, often failing to afford rent or mortgage payments. This can lead to eviction, homelessness, or doubling up in shared housing. The threat of eviction or foreclosure looms large, creating immense stress and uncertainty for families. Losing a job has an immediate and serious effect on income, which directly hits a family's financial situation. When the paycheck stops coming in, families find it hard to pay for basics like food, rent, bills, and doctor visits. Losing their home can be a traumatic experience for families, particularly for children who thrive on stability and routine. In addition, unemployment may lead families to adjust their living conditions by going for more affordable housing that might be inadequate. This can have consequences for health and safety, as well as access to basic needs. Homelessness, or the constant fear of it, can exacerbate existing mental health issues, strain relationships, and make it even harder for individuals to find and maintain employment. The lack of safe and stable housing creates a vicious cycle of poverty and instability that can be difficult to break free from. Section 5. Staying afloat, a delicate balancing act. In the face of these challenges, families exhibit incredible resilience and resourcefulness, employing various coping mechanisms to stay afloat during periods of unemployment. They may cut back on expenses, downsize their living arrangements, rely on support from family and friends, or take on odd jobs to bring in some income. Some individuals may return to school or seek retraining opportunities to enhance their skills and improve their chances of finding new employment. However, these coping mechanisms often come at a cost, depleting savings, increasing debt, and delaying long-term goals. Adjusting household budgets by cutting back on non-essential expenses and finding ways to reduce overall costs is another common strategy. Additionally, other household members may seek employment, or unemployed individuals may take on temporary or lower-paying jobs to increase household income. While families demonstrate remarkable adaptability and strength, it is crucial to recognize that their ability to cope is not limitless and requires external support. Section 6. A call to action, bridging the gap. Addressing the multifaceted challenges of household unemployment requires a multi-pronged approach that combines individual resilience with robust government support and effective economic policies. While individual families employ various coping mechanisms to navigate these difficult times, their efforts are often insufficient without a strong safety net. Government assistance programs such as unemployment insurance, food stamps and job training initiatives play a vital role in providing a financial bridge for families facing unemployment. Understanding these impacts and coping strategies is crucial for policymakers and social service providers to design effective support systems for unemployed individuals and their families. These programs help families meet their basic needs, maintain a certain standard of living, and access resources that can help them get back on their feet. However, it is essential to ensure that these programs are adequately funded, accessible to those who need them, and designed to address the evolving needs of a changing economy. Beyond providing a safety net, addressing the root causes of unemployment is crucial. To cope with the challenges of unemployment, households often turn to various strategies and support systems. Government assistance programs, such as unemployment benefits, food stamps and housing subsidies, can provide crucial support to help mitigate financial strain. Adjusting household budgets by cutting back on non-essential expenses and finding ways to reduce overall costs is another common approach. In some cases, other household members may seek employment, or the unemployed individual may take on temporary or lower-paying jobs to bring in additional income. This includes investing in education and job training programs that equip workers with the skills needed in today's job market, promoting policies that encourage job creation and economic growth, and addressing systemic barriers to employment such as discrimination and lack of access to affordable childcare. By prioritizing policies that promote full employment, invest in human capital, and provide a robust safety net, we can mitigate the devastating impact of unemployment on households and create a more equitable and prosperous society for all. The task before us is not merely to provide temporary relief, but to foster an environment where every individual has the opportunity to contribute to and benefit from a thriving economy. In conclusion, addressing household unemployment is vital for the overall health and stability of society and the economy. The ripple effects of unemployment extend beyond the immediate loss of income, impacting social well-being, economic growth, and financial stability. Effective solutions require a multifaceted approach, including policies that promote job creation, support those out of work, and foster an environment conducive to sustainable economic development. By focusing on these areas, societies can reduce the negative impacts of unemployment, enhance economic resilience, and improve the quality of life for all citizens.